2 years ago, I was appointed as a maths teacher to a co-ed, multicultural, public high school. I say appointed because I believe God sent me there. I didn't apply for this school. I'd just finished uni and had applied for a few schools, but wasn't sure where to go. So I prayed for God to send me somewhere, and as a targeted grad, He did. Close to church, not too far from home. And the school motto, let your light shine. A secular school with majority Muslim population, and the motto comes straight out of Matthew 5:16. Let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. This is my mission at work. It's been an incredibly difficult journey, learning how to teach, how to discipline, and all the while how to represent Jesus well. I'm sure it's only the prayer support that has got me through. One of the hardest parts of this mission is to remember that I am on mission. It's so easy to get caught up in doing my job or being affected by the negative atmosphere at school that I forget God is there with me and people all around me are in desperate need of salvation. There have been some awesome highlights where I've definitely known God to be with me. Like that time when there was a fight in my classroom and I stood between the two boys facing the main aggressor. It was like God revealed to me what thoughts were going through his mind, and I was able to respond to these thoughts, seeing him calm down rather than escalate into more violence. The best testimonies have come when I have jumped into what God has led me to before thinking about it, and then in the midst of it I look back and wonder how I ended up doing this. Like the breakthrough last year of being given permission to run a lunchtime Christmas musical with guests from 5 different churches, or going to chat with the principal about Easter, but leaving the room having offered to play the last post. Then on the morning of the Anzac Assembly, feeling led by the Lord to wear uniform to play it, in front of 1,100 students and staff. And one that's hard to beat is the time I went to the print room. The photocopying lady had a sudden attack of vertigo. A few other staff were there with us, but I was feeling so stirred up to pray for healing for her. After a few minutes I stepped out in obedience, not feeling much faith, but offered to pray. She agreed, and to my surprise, she was healed on the spot. The next morning she was so excited and thankful for the prayer. I think back on those moments and see that God is growing me and shining for Him, but I still feel like a lot of the time is wasted or missed opportunities, and I feel alone in this fight. It would be easy to give up. That's why we need to support each other in prayer, encourage one another to love and good deeds, to push each other to go deeper with God so we are so in love with Him that we'll walk with Him wherever we are, bringing the kingdom so that it is on earth as it is in heaven.